Okay, now we have a welcome back, I should say, to the Pumpkin Patch Cash Register training videos. And now we're going to handle how to do end of shift reports, how to start a new shift, and then how to do end of day reports and handle the cash drawer at the end of the day. So let's say it's we've been working out here in the sun, selling pumpkins, making a ton of money for the troop. Everyone's having a lot of fun, but it's the end of our shift. We're forced to go home, even though we want to stay longer. What we have to do first is run the end of shift report, and there is a step-by-step instructions in the manual. But this we'll run you through just so you see how it works. At the end of the shift, we have to run what's called an X1 report. So we're going to turn the key to X1, and you'll see up top here it says X1, Z1, and X1 just means running a report. Z1 means we're zeroing things out, but don't worry about all that. We rotated that. We're going to stand away from the drawer and press the cash button. Yes. And flip. It'll automatically print out this giant report by each category, how much was sold, how much money was made, how much money should be in the drawer. And if you take that report, you're going to take it off. So you can read through it, make sure it's accurate. You're going to rip it off. And then on the back, both adults are going to sign the back so that both attest to what's happened for the day. And then you go. There you go. This will be your validation of having worked that shift. Now we have to take the data from your shift, all the charges and cash, and write that to that little data card we put in the cash register in the morning. And this is a little weird, but you have to type in 650, this is like a code, period, at 4, and then, and then the subtotal button. It says ready to execute, and then you're going to hit 1 and the cash button, and it'll say accessing card. It's blinking saying, hey, don't do anything, and the cash register says, you selected to execute, to save the data to the card. Don't turn the mode key while executing a job. So this will take a few seconds, and then the screen will say that it's done, and the receipt will flip up and tell you that it's done, and then you're done for your shift. You've printed out your report, you have saved the data to the data card, and the next step is we will walk through what happens when people are setting up for the start of their shift. And we'll just give this a second to complete.
I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Okay, and there it's done. It said Z1 650 SD final, so we're done. You can rip that off. Also put it with your report so that you remember that you did that. Now we're ready for the next people to come in. So we're going to flip the key back to register, and now we're on shift 2. So to do that, we have to click the shifts are known as clerks. So we're going to hit the clerk button once, and then you're going to hit the number for the shift that you're in. The first shift, the second shift, the third shift, the fourth shift. Elliot hit 2, we're in the second shift. And then you just hit the clerk key again, right here. And now up top it'll say shift 2, and now a 2 will show at the top, always, to say that you are in the second shift, and then hit the clear key, CL, and you can see now it says 2 always and $0. We're ready to do the day like normal.
Yeah.
Now let's show you how to do an end of day report at the end of the day, obviously. And what we're going to do is you're going to close out your shift like normal. I won't do that again. That's where you go earlier in this video. You go to X1, Z1, run the report, write your shift data to the card. And then you're going to do a very similar thing to, and again, the end of the day report, full steps are in here. So you've just done the end of the shift. You've done all that. Now what we're going to do is, for the end of day, we're going to move to X2 mode, which is for the end of the day, where X1 is the end of a shift. Then we are going to press the cash button. Yep. And get hit again by the drawer. Now it's going to print out a giant report for you. That will now clear daily totals by pressing the decimal key and the cash no transaction key. That'll print the final report and clear out all the totals for the day. take that report, rip it off really quickly so you get a clean cut. And then, again, sign the back. Both adults should, or all adults should sign the back to say that you've done that report.
Look how much longer this is than the others.
Okay. Turn the key back to register mode. So we're in register mode. And hit the cash button again. Open the drawer. And now what we're going to do at the end of the day is remove the coin tray, this whole thing right here. Take all of the thing out. And close the cash drawer. And then turn off the machine by moving the key to off. And pull the key out. Now we're going to take the SD card out again. And you push it in and it will pop out. Take those two things. Put them in the cash drawer. There we go. And then what you're going to do is put the cash register in the trailer to secure it. And then we will have instructions for you as to who the cash drawer and keys and SD card and all of your reports. Those should be folded up and put over here as well on this side. And then one of the leaders will be taking that for the night and doing all of the accounting and that sort of thing. And we thank you very much for watching the video and for helping the Scouts sell pumpkins. It's a great fundraiser for us. Have a good day.